Hey, this is Chris Eccles. I'm Harperstad. I don't know if you all remember me, but I did a presentation earlier in the year on the different stars. And I was originally going to do a second presentation on Earth Day, but since we're not at school, Miss Loy's allowed me to do it like this. And I hope you guys enjoy it and that y'all learn and that you'll just protect the earth and make it clean and beautiful and a nice place to live like it is now. So, well, maybe not right now because of the pandemic, but that's not. But anyways, so here's the slide. Okay, so my presentation and everything is going to start with, it's about Venus and Earth. They're very, very close to each other in size, and it's just crazy how close that they are. But here's a picture of Venus. You can see that it has a lot of clouds and haze, and a lot of yellow, and that is sulfuric acid, like sulfur. And I don't know if y'all have ever, that's like a match, but it smells pretty bad. So Venus is often called Earth's twin because they're similar in size. And Venus is actually in the outer part of the habitable zone, which is and the habitable zone is what that scientists consider where there could possibly be liquid water. And that the temperature on Venus should be about 90 degrees Fahrenheit. A little warm, but you could have water, possibly, if it was the same way in the atmosphere as Earth's, but it's different. The difference in the two planets, comes down to the atmosphere. The mass of the Venusian atmosphere is about 90 times that of the Earth's. It has a yellow layer of haze that extends about 30 miles into Venus's atmosphere. If you were standing on Venus, the pressure pulling you down would be about what the pressure would be if you went 3,000 feet down into our ocean. You would be crushed. Now, why Venus is not 90 degrees Fahrenheit comes down to this. The atmosphere of Venus is made mostly of carbon dioxide, 96.5% by volume, and most of the remaining is nitrogen. Early evidence had pointed to sulfuric acid, which we do know it does have as its sulfur, but we've now found out that it's carbon dioxide, so that's pretty cool. In comparison to Earth is 78% nitrogen, 20% oxygen, and then argon, carbon dioxide. As you can see the difference, we have less than, 0.04%. We hardly have any. And small amounts of other gases. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but you go back millions of years ago, around the time of the dinosaurs, the Earth actually was believed to have 50% oxygen. And what that made for, that's why everything was so big. Why there was, the dinosaurs were so big and the, sea creatures, was because of the oxygen allowed them to do that. The atmosphere of Venus creates an out-of-control greenhouse effect that makes it the hottest planet in the solar system at about 900 degrees Fahrenheit. But we had just said that it should be 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, Venus has a greenhouse gas effect that is out of control. And what a greenhouse gas is, are gases that capture the outgoing infrared energy from the Earth or Venus, the atmosphere, and it warms the planet. The greenhouse gases include water vapor, that's water, H2O, ozone, carbon dioxide, and methane. Methane is created from, it's the byproducts of animals. Like when they have to go to the bathroom and I don't know a better way to put it, but that can create methane. Think of a cow, going to the bathroom, and well, that's methane. So you get too much in the atmosphere, that can be bad too. But the atmosphere of Venus is made out of 96.5% carbon dioxide, so that is why it's so hot. On Earth, the burning of fossil fuels, which is used in our cars and all kinds of things, contribute to the increase of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. These gases could become trapped in the atmosphere, another typo, sorry, as carbon dioxide. So we want to make sure we don't allow too much in the atmosphere. We're really not sure how much of that stays in the atmosphere, so I'm not gonna say we have global warming out of control, because we don't really know. So because cars have only existed for 100 something years, so but what's most important regardless is we must protect our Earth, because it's such a beautiful planet and we all love living here. We don't want to live on a planet that looks like this. Look at that. That yellow haze goes up 30 miles, which is about, 150,000 feet into the atmosphere. Can you imagine that? Waking up every morning to that. And it's sulfuric or sulfur, so it's going to smell really bad. Okay, now I have to end it. I have a video that I want to show y'all, because y'all liked videos last time. And I really appreciate y'all letting me do this.
Brightness in the night sky. But behind this facade is a world of storms and infernos unlike anywhere else in the solar system. Venus, the second planet from the Sun, is very similar to Earth from a distance, but up close, it's a very different world. Venus is about the same size as Earth, just slightly smaller. Its structure is also nearly identical, with an iron core, a hot mantle, and a rocky crust. The crust of Venus, however, is dotted with thousands of volcanoes, including Maxwell Montes, a volcano almost as tall as Mount Everest.
Come back.
Venus also has a thick, layered atmosphere. It's full of clouds that rain sulfuric acid and whip around the planet at speeds up to 224 miles per hour, faster than some Category 5 hurricanes. The atmosphere is so thick that it creates a surface pressure similar to what it would be about half a mile deep in the Earth's oceans. This pressure is heavy enough that a human standing on Venus's surface would be crushed. The atmosphere is made of greenhouse gases, primarily carbon dioxide, which create an extreme case of global warming. They trap the sun's heat, causing surface temperatures to rise over 880 degrees Fahrenheit, making Venus the hottest planet in the solar system. Venus is so inhospitable, neither humans nor spacecraft are able to survive the planet's surface. But some scientists speculate that Venus wasn't always so unwelcoming. From roughly 2.9 billion to 715 million years ago, global temperatures on Venus may have been just a few degrees cooler than Earth's are today. And scientists theorize that the surface may have contained shallow oceans that could have held enough water to support life. Today, life may still exist in Venus's atmosphere. About 30 miles up in Venus's clouds, where the temperature and surface pressure are similar to those on the surface of Earth, Scientists have observed strange dark streaks that appear to be absorbing ultraviolet radiation, a phenomenon that could be evidence of microbial life. Life may struggle to survive in the atmosphere of Venus, but it is this unforgiving environment that's made Venus an icon of beauty. It reflects 70% of all the sunlight that reaches the planet, which is why Venus shines more brightly than any other planet or star in the night sky. While more than 40 unmanned spacecraft have visited this infernal world, Venus, so illuminated in the darkness of space, still has much to reveal.
Okay, thank y'all. I hope y'all have a good week and everybody stay safe, okay? Thank you.